Hello students, in this video we will solve a few problems based on areas of similar triangles. So let's solve our first question. First question says let triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and their areas be respectively 64 square centimeters and 121 square centimeters. If EF is equal to 15.4 centimeters, find BC. So you have like two triangles. So if we have two triangles over here, ABC, and another triangle that is DEF, we are given side EF, okay, which is 15.4 centimeters, and we are asked to find this particular side which is corresponding to EF but in triangle ABC. We are also given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So these two triangles are similar and they are areas. So area of triangle ABC is 64 square centimeters and area of triangle DEF is equal to 121 square centimeters. So we need to find out BC over here. So we have learnt in our theorem of where the areas of two similar triangles, they are in ratios where they are equal to the square of their sides, meaning they are in the ratio. So let us first write down what has been given. That is triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, okay, that is given to us. So if this is similar, then we can say, so therefore we can say that area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DEF should be equal to BC square upon EF square. Fine. So this is from our theorem, so which says that if there are two similar triangles, then the square then the ratios of the areas of the two similar triangles will be equal to the ratios of the squares of the corresponding sides of those two particular triangles. So let's continue over here. Area of ABC is given to us as 64 square centimeters and area of triangle DEF is given to us as 121 square centimeters. BC square, we have not been given BC, so we don't know what is BC square. EF has been given as 15.4, so we'll write that as 15.4 squares over here because it is EF square. Now to move further, what I'll do is I'll multiply on both sides with square root sign. Okay, so multiply by square root on both sides. Then what we'll get? We'll get this way: root of square root of 64 upon square root of 121 equal to square root of BC square upon square root of 15.4 whole square. Okay. Now this, do it here, should give us square root of 64 is 8, square root of 121 is 11, and square root of BC square will be BC because the square and the square root, the half, the power of square root is actually half, so that cancels. So to put it this way, just show you BC square, this can be written as, sorry, not square root. So if the power of square root is half, so that means it is BC square half, whole thing raised to half. So if we multiply this, this will be BC 2 into half. 2 and 2 cancel, we are left with BC, and that's why we get BC over here. Okay, I'll just erase this part. This is just for your understanding. Then square root of 15.4 whole square will give us just 15.4. Okay, then to get BC, we just need to cross multiply. So we need not cross multiply 11 with BC, we'll just leave BC 11 over here and we'll cross multiply 15.4 with 8, and this is what we'll get: BC equal to 15.4 into 8 upon 11. Okay, So if we go to multiply, we can multiply this with this. So 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11, carry 4, 4.4, that means 11 fours are 11 into 0.4 gives us 4.4. So this is 1.4 into 8. If we multiply, we will get 8 fours are 32 point, carry 3, 8 ones are 8, 11.2 centimeter, that is BC. So we find the value of BC this way. Fine. So we used the theorem of areas of similar triangles in order to get the value of BC. Right. Let's solve another problem. Our next problem says diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at point O. If AB is equal to CD, find the ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and COD. Let's have a look at the diagram. Here where AB is parallel to CD and AD and BC meet at O. AB is equal to 2 times CD and we are asked to find the areas of the triangle AOB and COD, the ratios, basically what they are in the ratio. So in other words, we are asked to find we can say area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD. What are they in the ratios, the areas? So we begin with what we have been given. So we say over here solution. We need to focus only on these two triangles, that is area of triangle AOB and COD. So what we say over here is in triangle AOB and triangle COD, okay, these two triangles, we say that angle AOB is equal to angle COD. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. Okay, so this one and this one, they are vertically opposite because they are in that V shape. So V and V upside down. Also we can see that angle ABO is equal to angle ABO is equal to angle DCO, and they are alternate interior angles since AB is parallel to CD. So we are given this AB is parallel to CD, okay, and if you look at this BC or CB, this becomes then a transversal intersecting AB and CD. When you have a transversal lying between two parallel lines, that means we are bound to get some alternate interior angles. So then ABO and OCD or DCO form as the alternate interior angle. See, they are in that Z this way, okay. So they form alternate interior angles. Now we've got two angles which are equal to each other in this two triangles. So therefore we can say triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD, and this would be by AA similarity criteria. Okay. Now that we have proven that these two triangles are similar to each other, we can take their ratios. So we can say area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD can be said equal to the square of the ratios of their sides. So we'll just take the sides that are important for us. So we can say it is AB square upon CD square. Okay, so I've taken AB CD. AB square upon CD square, right? But we know that AB is equal to 2 times CD. Okay, so we'll say but AB is equal to 2 times CD, and that is given. And since this case is given, I'll take this over here. Okay, we can say that area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD can be written as, so instead of AB, I'll replace it with 2 times CD. I put it 2 CD, and because it was in square, so it will be raised to square upon CD square. This will become 2 square is 4, and this will be CD square upon CD square. CD square cancels, we are left with 4 upon 1, and that is the ratio of area of triangle AOB upon area of triangle COD. So you can say, therefore you can say, or basically you can say, hence area of triangle AOB is to area of triangle COD equal to 4:1. Okay, so we were asked to find out the ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and COD. So the ratios of the triangle, area of triangle AOB and area of triangle COD is equal to 4:1. So if you have liked the video, please hit the like button. Do not forget to share it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the video if you haven't done so, and also click on the bell icon to get notified when a new video is posted. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.